So this lesson is our float lesson for the week. So there's not really a notebook page that you have to rip out and put in your notebook, but this is lesson 3.03, and it's just kind of quick, and we'll get more practice in today. So I want to look at which things are only true for parallel lines and which are true for both parallel or not. So let's look at some vertical angles. So 1 and 3 are vertical. So that's true for parallel lines. So this one's parallel and this one's not parallel. But if I look, 1 and 3 are also equal in the not parallel. So this is true for both. Vertical angles are always true, or always congruent. All right, let's look at B. Alternate exteriors are congruent. So angle 1 is equal to angle 7 here. I see that. But 1 here is not equal to 7 here. This 7 looks bigger than this one. This one's obtuse, this one's acute. So those are not equal. So this is only true for parallel lines. Alternate exterior are congruent. Only if my lines are parallel. If they're not parallel, those are not equal. Supplementary angles. So angle 4 and 3. This is like a linear pair. They're right next to each other. They make a straight line. If I look over here, if I could draw a straight line. I don't know why I keep humping it up at 3. There we go. A little straighter. 4 and 3 make a straight line over here too. That's true for both. So linear pairs are always supplementary. Whether we have parallel lines or not parallel lines, they still add up to 180. Same side exterior. So for example, angle 5 and 4. These two would add up to 180. They would not add up to 180 here. It's only true if I have parallel lines. So the only two that are true no matter what are vertical angles are always congruent. And linear pairs are always supplementary. So if I have parallel lines, then I know alternate exterior are equal or corresponding are equal. But if I don't have parallel lines, the only thing I know is these two. Let's look at some examples on the next page. So it says in the diagram below, angle 3 or angle GAH is 3x. GAH 3x. BAH is x plus 120. So BAH, okay, the one right next to it is x plus 120. Change colors here. ADC is y. ADC, that is y. And FDE is 2y minus 1, or just minus 50, not 150. Are the lines parallel? All right, so I see that I have x's and y's. So I want to definitely solve for x and solve for y, and then I could figure out if my lines are parallel. So let's see. My x is up here. I see that those two angles together make a straight line, so they're supplementary. So 3x plus x plus 120 equals 180. All right, that's 4x plus 120 equals 180. Subtract 120 from both sides. 4x equals 60. Divide by 4. It's 1, 2, 0, 5. X is 15. All right, and if I substitute that in, this angle is 45 degrees. 3 times 15 is 45. And 15 plus 120 is 135 degrees. Now let's solve for the y's. Well, I see that these are vertical angles because they're across from each other and share the same vertex. Vertical angles I know are congruent, so y equals 2y minus 50 Let's subtract 2y from both sides. So negative y equals negative 50. That just means positive y equals positive 50. So that angle is 50. And this angle is 2 times 50 minus 50 is 100. So that one's also 50. So now I want to look at if these lines are parallel. Well, this angle is corresponding to this. But corresponding angles are equal if my lines are parallel. So these are not parallel, because my corresponding angles are not congruent. And if the lines were parallel, they would be congruent. So try the one at the bottom, and then I'll show you the answer. Joseph claims angle 5 is equal to angle 7. Since angle 5 is equal to angle 7, because those are vertical, he can prove that BH is parallel. BH is parallel to GC. Is he correct? Why or why not? Well, I agree that these are equal, because 5 is equal to 7. But really, that doesn't tell me anything about line GC. Because watch what I could do here. I could have BH, and then I could have a line not parallel. I'm going to cut the transversal here. This is still angle 7 and angle 5. Those are still equal. They're vertical. But that angle is definitely not equal to the ones down here. So it is not correct, because angle 5 and 7 tell us nothing about line GC. We need more information. We can't just assume these are parallel because they look like it. If they said angle 7 was equal to angle 4, then I'd say yes, they are parallel because my corresponding angles are congruent. Vertical angles are always equal, whether the lines are parallel or not. So vertical angles doesn't tell us if lines are parallel.